All right, people. This may be a two-part. I'm not for sure yet, but basically, what's your grade? I mean, take your life. If you was gonna give what you have done up to this point a grade, one being it's just very crappy, 10 being just flat out excellent. So one through 10 grading scale. But what would you give your life? Well, let me go ahead and give you some examples of how you can grade yourself. I'm gonna take myself because best way to start is yourself. Okay, basically, what is my grade? Actually, let's go with something basic. Me and communication to my friends and family. My grade is maybe a 4 or a 5. Anyone who knows me well. My family knows me. So basically, I mean, if you call me, I may not answer the phone. It's just not because I just don't want to. It's just I've been like that for so long. It's almost like second nature. So I'm not even gonna deny it. Everybody, and my friends and family knows this. I mean, that's something I'm trying to improve. I'm trying to get to at least a 7 or 8. But right now I'm at a 4 or 5. I can't go no higher than a 5 because I don't communicate with my cell phone as far as talking or even barely texting. So my grade is a 4 or 5 in communication to my family and friends. I can accept that and I can improve on that. And I will be improving on that. I actually have. Because I was held damn near a 2 or 3, if not a 1. But I actually improved to a 4 or 5. So I'm getting better. So I'm honest with my grades of about everything, like life in general. I still say I give myself a maybe 5 or 6. I mean, it's just overall. My life right now is at a 5 or 6. 5.5, if you want to call it. Will I like to improve it? Yes. Will I improve it? Yes. That's my goal. But going back to individual grades, what is your grade as a coworker? I mean, something simple. Me, again, I may be a 5 or 6. I'm not going to give myself a 10 or a high number if it's not true. Because, I mean, I don't communicate with all my coworkers. Because some of them I just feel like, damn, just leave me the fuck alone. But, sometimes you have those days and that you just don't want to talk to nobody, but you have to if you're at a place where communication is the key. So, I mean, I say my overall job is, I say I'm at a 5 or 6, only because of lack of communication. And I can improve on that in some areas. With some areas I choose not to improve on it with certain people. Not because I don't like them, it's just, we ain't gonna go into details on that. So what is another thing I can grade myself on? I grade myself on, giving it, not actually put like this, giving advice. And I'm sorry I took a long pause. But giving advice, I can give myself actually a 8 or 9. I can give great advice because I have good eyesight. I'm not sure if I've done a video on that yet. I don't know. Oh well. But if you ask me for advice, I can give you great advice. And I give you honest advice. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. That's one thing about it. You're not going to give me the sugarcoat nothing. I'm going to tell you exactly what I think, what it is. If you ask me for advice on something, I'm going to tell you exactly what I think. I'm not going to sugarcoat it or try to make you feel good about yourself or about the situation. It is what it is. And sometimes, basically, you need someone outside your circle to take a look in your circle and see how you're doing in your circle. Hope you caught that. But what else I can get a grade on? I mean, well, put it like this. What is your grade? I can't say I can give myself a grade on, being a parent because I'm not. But what are your grades as a parent? Those who are parents. And without using the single parent theory, but you're strong. That's for females, really. That's mainly females. But females, if you're a single parent, what is your grade? What is your grade towards your kids? Are you a good parent? Some people say, yes, I'm a best parent in the world. Okay, how? What? I mean, just because your kids are fed, still breathing doesn't make you a good parent. Certain things you have to do by law. But outside of things that you have to do by law, how good are you as a parent? So that's no, I'm gonna kind of stop it there because I'm gonna probably do. I don't want to keep it too long. But what is your grade? It's really, you have to be honest with yourself. Don't give yourself a higher number than you should. I mean, believe it or not, it's best to aim low and then reach high, you know. Well, you know what I'm trying to say. So I'll make a part 2 to this. So, all right, holla.